Howdy folks, how are we doing? Now this is a different environment for me today. You don't normally see me somewhere like this, but we're actually in Bethgelert, North Wales, up near in the Snowdonia National Park. Absolutely beautiful area, beautiful. Actually where I'm walking was underwater a couple of days ago. 136 mil in 24 hours they had. Floods everywhere. You'll see that on the video. Anyway, we went to the NEC at Birmingham on the Saturday on the way over here. A couple of things I wanted to look at there. But one of the things that caught my eye is a Zhiyun Smooth 4 phone gimbal, which is what I'm using at the minute, and you'll see, I'll show you a bit about it in a minute. But with the latest phones that can now, you know, record decent footage, this is being filmed in 4K at 30 frames a second on a Nokia 8, that's my phone. I thought, let's give it a go. £90 this cost. So we'll see what sort of video you can make with a phone and a gimbal. In a minute I'll show you the Zhiyun 4 and what it's capable of, and but see what you think. Well, there you go. That just shows you what you can do with a smartphone and a naughty quick gimbal. Here we go. This is what the Zhiyun 4 Smooth 4 turns up in. Its own little case. Hey, fudge. So we can get this thing out. So there you go. That's basically what we're looking at. It's got its own rechargeable battery in there, which is a C-type USB, which you get provided with. You also get provided with, just move it out of the way, that, which is a little tripod fitment, so that you can, you've got a bit extra handle on it, but of course also you can spread the legs out and you can sit it down, use it as a little tripod. Press the power button, let go, There you go, the gimbal is on. We just need to go into the phone now and go onto the Z Play app, which is on the App Store. This is obviously an Android phone, but it's on iOS as well. And you'll see that's the home screen there. You just need to connect to the device, that one there. There you go. There you go, we're connected. So now, just push that up. See now, whatever I do, that is stabilised. So pretty good. And as you've seen from the from the quality of the footage, how stable it is, I was really impressed. Now the good thing about this little Zhiyun Smooth 4 is you can control everything on the phone via this. So stuff like that button there. There you go. That swaps it over to the forward-facing camera for the selfie. You've got a dedicated record button on it, dedicated photo button. But with this this app, you can go into the menu and you can adjust. You know, you've got a timer there. You can adjust all sorts of stuff, your resolution, that. But you also go on camera, and now you've got a default picture. You can quite see that. But there you go. That's 180-degree panoramic photo. You can do a 3x3 panoramic, slow-mo, time-lapse, and a mo time-lapse, which is a slow motion time-lapse, and also a vertical shot as well, so vertigo shot. So there's lots of different little options that you can use, but I mean, the best thing about it is it's fully stabilised. You have got a double trigger on the back. It's 2 bits there. Now what that does, that allows you to, well, as you can see at the minute, the tilt of the phone remains the same no matter what I do with it, like that, you see. But if I then hold the trigger down a bit, that allows me to then drop the angle down like that, you see. And then to come up, you just do that. Like that, you see. The top button, that basically that sort of locks the gimbal off if you want to turn the phone really quickly. That just locks it off. You've also got a lock mode. As you see at the minute, if you turn left and right, the camera follows. But you put it into lock now, so that's now locked in that position. So you can sort of leg it down a path or whatever, and no matter what you do, it will remain in that position. So there you go. They're the basic sort of advantages of the gimbal. I think it's pretty bloody good. Also, this before I forget, this bit here that allows you to adjust the zoom, which on this phone doesn't work that well. Of course, every phone is a digital zoom. You're not getting optical zoom, so as soon as you zoom in, you lose resolution. So I didn't tend to really use that. But if you press that button there, that changes it to manual focus. So now you can, there you go, you see that's on focus, and then so it allows you to do quite a few creative little shots with it, so there we go. The other good thing about this little gimbal though, I thought when I was buying it, is you can run a GoPro on it. It's not ideal for a GoPro, but you can run a GoPro on it. So let's quickly show that. So quickly, let's put this phone to put this gimbal into standby, grab it there, that's in standby, which is another good little idea. To fire it up again, I mean, it's all still on, but it's in sort of standby mode. Just do that. There you go. Let's go in again. Bloody good. So, right, let's whip this phone out and put the GoPro in. Right, and what you have to do for GoPro is slightly different. Undo this little button at the back. That allows the grabber, if you will, the holder, to turn 90 degrees. So now, you can drop the old GoPro in like so. Get that sort of centered. Now, obviously the GoPro is completely different to the phone. I need to balance it. So we just undo that little lock tab there.
Then I'll push that in, probably all the way, I should think. Like I say, it's not perfect, so that's in all the way, and that is, it's not ideal, but it should work. It'll just use up the battery a bit more quick. But what you can do, and I have ordered one, is you can get a phone adapter. So it's the size of this phone, basically, and it's got an adapter that holds the GoPro in. So so you can basically, it'll balance a lot better, if you know what I mean. Right, anyway, but if we turn this on, there you go, she's away. Right, now obviously the GoPro, you're not linked to it, you can't connect the gimbal to the GoPro, but you're fully stabilised, didn't you? What you do have to do is operate it the other way around, and of course, without the adapter, you can't see what the GoPro's shooting at, unless you've got your phone on you as well. But when you've got the adapter, that allows you to see the screen. So, but there you go, we've got a fully stabilised GoPro now. Obviously with the GoPro 6, this is a Hero 6, is got excellent internal stabilisation anyway, but this is going to be on a different level, isn't it? So, like I say, it's not designed for the GoPro, but if you're going to use it now and again for a GoPro, I think it's a good idea. 90 quid, I think. So I got it at the camera and photography show for 90 quid. I think that's about 20 quid cheaper than normal, so 110 quid. It's not a lot of money, is it? It's not a lot of money. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. Angle it down, angle it up. Super smashing. Now I've got a rig that'll hold this on the outside of it's like a car mount system. Brilliant system I've got. That'll be in one of the following vids where I do a full kit review, if you will. You know what I mean? So a few have been asking for it, so that'll be on there, and it'll be interesting to mount this little puppy up with that car rig. So that'll be interesting to see. One other thing to mention is, well, I've got this little chap's big brother as well. So it'll be stay tuned for that to see what that's like. It's not the Zhiyun though. It isn't the Zhiyun, but it's a big brother to this thing. So anyway, there we go. Hope you enjoyed that quick vid, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!